Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Tom and Anna.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for coming back to our channel again.
My name is Tom,
And I'm Anna.
and today we are going to learn a very important English topic in a super easy way.
Yes, today we are learning past perfect and present perfect.
Exactly. Many English learners get confused about these two tenses.
I agree. Sometimes they look very similar.
That's true, but don't worry. By the end of this lesson, you will understand them clearly.
And we will learn everything step by step.
We will learn structure, helping verbs, verb forms, positive sentences, negative sentences, and questions.
We will also learn WH questions, daily life examples, spoken English examples, and common mistakes.
And we will practice together so you can use these tenses confidently.
So grab your notebook and let's begin.
First, let's understand present perfect.
Okay, what is present perfect?
Present perfect talks about something connected to the present.
Connected to the present?
Yes, an action happened in the past, but it is important now.
Can you give an example?
Of course, listen carefully. I have finished my homework.
The homework is finished now,
Exactly.
so the result is important now.
Very good.
What helping verbs do we use in present perfect?
We use have and has.
When do we use have?
We use have with I, you, we, and they.
And has?
We use has with he, she, and it.
Very easy.
Now let's look at the structure. Subject plus have or has plus verb third form.
Verb third form?
Yes.
Can you give some examples?
Sure. Eat becomes eaten.
Good.
Go becomes gone.
Nice.
Write becomes written.
Okay.
See becomes seen.
I understand.
Now let's make some present perfect sentences. I have eaten breakfast.
She has gone to school.
They have finished the project.
He has written a letter.
We have seen that movie.
These are simple and easy.
Because they're used in real conversations.
Now I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can I say, I have ate breakfast?
Good question.
Is it correct?
No, many students make this mistake.
Why?
Because after have or has, we use the third form.
So ate is wrong.
Yes.
What is correct?
I have eaten breakfast.
Oh, third form.
Exactly.
Let's practice more.
Great idea. I have blank my homework.
Finished.
Excellent. She has blank a cake.
Made.
Perfect. They have blank to the market.
Gone.
Very good.
This is getting easier.
Now let's learn when we use present perfect.
Yes, let's do it.
We use it for experiences.
Experiences?
Things we have done in our lives.
Example?
I have visited Lahore.
She has traveled by plane.
We have seen the sea.
They have tried Chinese food.
Excellent.
Can we use words like ever and never?
Absolutely.
Show us.
I have never ridden a horse.
Have you ever visited Turkey?
Great example.
Thank you.
Now, let's move to negative sentences.
Okay.
The structure is easy. Subject plus have not or has not plus third form.
Can we use contractions?
Yes,
Like haven't and hasn't?
exactly.
Examples, please.
I haven't finished my homework.
She hasn't called me.
They haven't arrived yet.
He hasn't eaten lunch.
We haven't started the meeting.
Very clear.
Now, let's practice. I haven't blank the movie.
Seen.
Good job. She hasn't blank her room.
Cleaned.
Excellent.
What about questions?
Very important.
How do we make present perfect questions?
We put have or has at the beginning.
Can you show the structure?
Have or has plus subject plus third form.
Easy.
Examples. Have you finished your work?
Has she called her mother?
Have they arrived?
Has he eaten dinner?
Perfect.
And how do people answer?
Listen carefully. Have you finished?
Yes, I have.
Excellent.
Or, no, I haven't.
Exactly.
Very simple.
Now, let's learn WH questions.
These are questions with what, where, when, why, and who, right?
Exactly.
Let's see some examples.
What have you eaten today?
I have eaten rice.
Where have you been?
I have been at home.
Who has called you?
My friend has called me.
Why have you come here?
I have come here to study English.
Excellent.
I like these examples.
Now, let's talk about common spoken English.
Yes, things people really say.
Listen carefully. Have you finished?
Yes, I have.
Have you seen my phone?
No, I haven't.
Has Sarah arrived?
Yes, she has.
Have they left?
Yes, they have.
These are very common in daily conversations.
I hear them often.
Now let's move to past perfect.
This is the tense many students find difficult.
That's true.
But today we will make it easy.
Absolutely.
So what is past perfect?
Past perfect talks about an action that happened before another action in the past.
Can you say that in a simpler way?
Of course. Imagine two past actions.
Okay.
One action happened first.
Right.
The other action happened later.
Okay.
The first action uses past perfect.
Now I need an example.
Sure. I had finished my homework before my friend arrived.
So finishing homework happened first,
Exactly.
and my friend arrived later.
Perfect.
Now I understand.
Great.
What helping verb do we use in past perfect?
We use only had.
For all subjects?
Yes,
I had, you had, he had, she had, we had, they had?
exactly.
That's easy.
Very easy. Now let's learn the structure. Subject plus had plus third form.
Just like present perfect, but we use had?
Exactly.
Examples, please.
I had eaten breakfast before school started.
She had left before I arrived.
They had finished the game before it rained.
We had cleaned the house before the guests came.
Excellent.
I can see two past actions in these examples.
Very good observation.
The action with had happened first.
Exactly.
Can we use words like before and after?
Yes, very often.
Show us.
I had eaten dinner before I watched TV.
She had gone home before the rain started.
They had finished work before sunset.
We had packed our bags before the trip began.
Perfect.
Can we also use after?
Of course. After I had finished my homework, I played football.
After she had cooked dinner, she watched a movie.
Excellent.
This is becoming clear now.
Great to hear that. Now let's compare present perfect and past perfect.
Yes, this is the most important part.
Present perfect connects the past to now.
Okay,
Past perfect connects one past action to another past action.
that is a very helpful trick.
Let's see examples. I have finished my homework.
The homework is finished now.
Correct. I had finished my homework before my friend arrived.
Now we are talking about two actions in the past.
Exactly.
That difference is important.
Very important. I think many students understand it better now.
I hope so. Can we do some comparison practice?
Absolutely. Listen carefully. I have lost my keys.
The keys are lost now.
Correct. I had lost my keys before I reached home.
The losing happened first in the past.
Excellent.
I like comparing them side by side.
Great. Let's keep going.
I'm ready.
Now let's practice more comparisons between present perfect and past perfect.
That will help everyone remember them better.
Exactly. Present perfect. I have visited Karachi.
The visit happened some time before now.
Correct. I had visited Karachi before I moved to Lahore.
Now there are two past actions.
Exactly.
The visit happened first.
Very good. Present perfect. She has cleaned her room.
The room is clean now.
Correct. Past perfect. She had cleaned her room before her parents came home.
The cleaning happened first.
Excellent.
This is making a lot of sense now.
That's wonderful.
Can I try one?
Of course.
I have finished my lunch before my friend arrived.
Almost correct.
Oh no.
Don't worry, many students make this mistake.
What is the correct sentence?
I had finished my lunch before my friend arrived.
Because there are two past actions.
Exactly.
So we need past perfect.
Great job.
Thank you.
Now let's look at some time words.
Good idea.
Present perfect often uses words like already, yet, ever, never, just, and recently.
Can you show examples?
Sure. I have already finished my work.
She has just arrived.
They have never seen snow.
Have you ever traveled alone?
Excellent.
What about yet?
Listen carefully. I haven't finished my homework yet.
Has she called you yet?
Perfect.
Now, what about past perfect?
Past perfect often uses before, after, when, and by the time.
Examples, please.
I had left before the meeting started.
She had finished dinner when I arrived.
By the time we reached the station, the train had left.
After they had completed the project, they celebrated.
Excellent.
I can see two past actions in these examples.
Very good observation.
The action with had happened first.
Exactly.
Can we practice sentence structure again?
Absolutely. Let's start with present perfect positive sentences.
Okay.
I have read the book.
She has watched the movie.
We have completed the task.
They have visited the museum.
Very good.
Now negative sentences.
I haven't read the book.
She hasn't watched the movie.
We haven't completed the task.
They haven't visited the museum.
Perfect.
Now questions.
Have you read the book?
Has she watched the movie?
Have they completed the task?
Have we visited the museum?
Excellent.
Now, past perfect.
Great idea. Positive sentences. I had finished the work before dinner.
She had left before the bus arrived.
They had completed the project before the deadline.
We had packed our bags before the trip started.
Excellent.
Negative sentences now?
Yes, I had not finished the work before dinner.
She had not left before the bus arrived.
They had not completed the project before the deadline.
We had not packed our bags before the trip started.
Very good.
Can we use contractions?
Yes,
Like hadn't?
exactly.
I hadn't finished the work.
Perfect.
She hadn't called me.
Excellent.
What about questions in past perfect?
The structure is simple. Had plus subject plus third form.
Examples, please.
Had you finished your homework before dinner?
Had she left before the rain started?
Had they completed the project before the deadline?
Had we arrived before the movie began?
Excellent.
And the answers?
Had you finished your homework?
Yes, I had.
Good.
Or no, I hadn't.
Exactly.
Now, let's learn WH questions with past perfect.
Very important. Where had you gone before the meeting?
I had gone to the bank.
Why had she left early?
She had left early because she was tired.
What had they done before lunch?
They had completed their work.
Who had called you before class?
My brother had called me.
Excellent.
Can we do a mini conversation?
Of course. Have you ever visited a zoo?
Yes, I have.
When did you go?
I went last year.
Great.
Now a past perfect conversation?
Let's do it. Had you eaten dinner before the movie started?
Yes, I had.
Had your friends arrived before the movie started?
No, they hadn't.
Excellent.
These short conversations help a lot.
I agree.
Can we talk about common mistakes now?
Absolutely. Mistake number 1. I have went to school.
That sounds wrong.
Yes.
What is correct?
I have gone to school.
Because we need the third form.
Exactly. Mistake number 2. She has eat breakfast. Correct sentence.
She has eaten breakfast.
Excellent.
What's another common mistake?
Listen carefully. I had finished my homework yesterday.
Is that wrong?
Usually, yes.
Why?
Because past perfect normally needs another past action.
Oh.
A better sentence is, I had finished my homework before my friend arrived.
Now it sounds complete.
Exactly.
Many students will find that helpful.
I hope so.
Can we do a small quiz?
Yes, everyone watching, join us.
Pause the video if you need more time.
Question 1. Choose the correct answer. I, blank, finished my homework.
Is it have or had?
Think carefully.
The answer is have.
Correct. I have finished my homework.
Great.
Question 2. I, blank, finished my homework before my friend arrived.
Now there are two past actions.
Exactly.
The answer is had.
Perfect. Question 3. She has, blank, a cake.
Made.
Excellent. Question 4. They had, blank, before the teacher came.
Arrived.
Great job.
This quiz is fun.
Learning should be fun.
I agree.
Now let's do some spoken English practice.
Everybody, repeat after us.
I have finished my work.
I have finished my work.
She has called me.
She has called me.
We have arrived.
We have arrived.
They haven't left yet.
They haven't left yet.
Excellent.
Now past perfect.
Repeat after us. I had finished my work before dinner.
I had finished my work before dinner.
She had left before the rain started.
She had left before the rain started.
We had arrived before the meeting began.
We had arrived before the meeting began.
They hadn't finished the project before the deadline.
They hadn't finished the project before the deadline.
Fantastic.
I think everyone is getting more confident now.
I think so too.
Do you have a memory trick for viewers?
Yes.
Tell us.
For present perfect, think about now.
Because the action is connected to now.
Exactly. For past perfect, think about before.
Because one past action happened before another past action.
Perfect.
Now for present perfect.
Before for past perfect.
That is easy to remember.
Very easy.
Before we finish, let's do a quick revision.
Great idea.
Present perfect uses have and has.
And the third form of the verb.
It connects the past to the present.
Exactly.
Past perfect uses had.
And the third form of the verb.
It shows an action that happened before another action in the past.
Perfect summary.
We learned positive sentences.
Negative sentences too.
We learned questions.
We learned WH questions.
We practiced daily life examples.
And spoken English examples.
We also learned common mistakes.
And how to correct them.
Great job, everyone.
If you watched until the end, you were doing an amazing job.
Keep practicing a little every day.
Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Mistakes help you learn.
Exactly.
And remember, English becomes easier when you practice regularly.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
We really appreciate every single one of you.
If this lesson helped you, please like the video.
Leave a comment with your own present perfect or past perfect sentence.
We would love to read your examples.
And don't forget to share this lesson with your friends.
Subscribe to English with Tom and Anna for more easy English lessons.
Keep learning,
Keep practicing,
keep smiling.
and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.
Take care and happy learning.